Hey guys, I'm back in Amsterdam, but today we are going to make Poffertjes. And as I said in our intro video, this is my family's favorite, and I made it for my brother, so I ended up tripling the recipe, but I'll make sure to add the correct measurements in the bio. Let's get started.
Few moments later.
So I'm going to triple the recipe because I'm making it for my brother. You're gonna start 2 cups of flour. Okay, the last thing you need, 15 grams of yeast, which is about 2 spoonfuls. Once the batter is mixed, you're going to want to put the bowl in the sink because it can get a little messy. And you're going to need a small container to pour the batter into that has a little spout, making it easier to pour into a smaller container, which I have next to the whisk, and I just use that to put the batter into the special pans, which I'll show you in a second. Okay, so actually my mom ended up pouring it in because I couldn't do it. So here's my mom pouring it into the container, like a pro. So you're gonna fill it up, and then once you're done, head over to the stove and we'll get cooking. Once you've poured the batter into the small container, you're gonna get a small pot and put on the stove and start melting butter. These are special Poffertjes pans. You get them at IKEA or online.
A few moments later.
More moments later.
One eternity later. Eventually.
So once the butter's melted, you can put down your Poffertjes pan and you're gonna let it sit for a little just to warm up. And then I have this little brush that I dip into the butter and then onto the pan into each slot. And then you're gonna pour the batter just a little bit, one small squeeze, and you let it sit. And once it still has a little dough in the middle, you start flipping them over, starting from the outside and working your way to the inside. And once you're done flipping them over, you just let it sit for a couple seconds because it's much faster cooking on the other side. Just because I was making so many, I put it into a brownie pan and I put it into the oven to keep it warm so it's warm when my brothers eat it. And when you're eating it, you put some powdered sugar on your plate and you put some of the melted butter. And then what you're gonna do is once the Poffertjes are on your plate, you put one on your fork, you dip it in butter, and then you dip it in the powdered sugar and you enjoy.
This is me eating
Poffertjes.
So good. I like 15 of them already.
Hi guys, my name is Emily and today I will be reviewing
Poffertjes
for Ashley and Ilsa's See Your Project YouTube channel. So here's my setup. I have the
Poffertjes
to my right and I melted the butter. This is all the butter I had left in my fridge and the sugar, the powdered sugar that I bought just for this. So ready? I'm going to take
the Poffertjes.
I'm going to dip it in this slightly melted butter, like so, and then I'm going to dip it in the powdered sugar as instructed to by Ilsa, and then I will eat it. Oh my god, that was genuinely so good. I'm not even faking my reaction. This is so good. What the heck?